ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ನೂನ್. ನಾಳೆ ನಡೆಯಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ದ್ವಿತೀಯ PUC ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆ 2024 ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ 3 ಹಂತದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ನಡೆಯುತ್ತೆ. ಮೊದಲನೇ ಹಂತದ ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆ ಇದು. ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳು. ಆಲ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಆಲ್ ಮೈ ಹೋಮ್ ಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ this previous year I worked in CBSE board. So from the last 10 years overall in some different colleges I worked. ಸೊ ನಾಳೆ ನಡೆಯತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಆಲ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್, ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳು. ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿ. ಒಂದು ಸರಿ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಕೆಲವು ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ನಾನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ರೀಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಐ ವಿಲ್ ರೀಶೇರ್ ದಟ್ ಒನ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಟುಡೇ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್. ನಮಗೇನು ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಹೂ ಆರ್ ಫೇರಿಂಗ್, ವಿ ಡೋಂಟ್ ನೋ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಹೌ ಟು ಪಾಸ್ ದ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್. Here some common questions are there. Some common questions definitely they will come. Such kind of questions I will explain today. So actually here diagram, this screen is it is not visible. This diagram for some in physics, some diagrams will come. Diagram and labeling in physics. I will write here diagrams. In biology, for passing marks only diagram and labeling will come. In physics, for passing marks derivations will come. That is the difference between biology and physics. So but maximum one diagram will come. One diagram with labeling in physics it will come. For example, AC generator that only diagram and labeling. Rutherford alpha scattering experiment, like that. So later I will discuss. First, so here the common questions. What are the common questions? Definitely they will come. For example, see, first one is the properties. Properties or characteristics. Properties, when we go to properties, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಚಾರ್ಜಸ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ಟಾಪಿಕಲ್ಲಿ ಮೊದಲನೇ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ಕು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಮೂವಿಂಗ್ ಚಾರ್ಜಸ್ ಆನ್ ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನೆಟಿಸಮ್ ದೇರ್ ಇನ್ ದಟ್ ಟಾಪಿಕ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ ಒನ್ ಮೋರ್ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ಇಸ್ ದೇರ್. Dual nature of matter and radiation. In that topic, properties are characteristics. So properties, when you come to properties, here for example, properties of electric field lines, properties of magnetic field lines, and properties of bar magnet. So out of 3 definitely one question will come. Sometimes even in when you go to the part second of dual nature of matter and radiation, the characteristics of photon. So see here 4 questions are there. Out of the 4, minimum 2 questions will come. Definitely minimum 2 questions about properties or characteristics. So once again I will repeat: properties of electric field lines, properties of magnetic field lines, and properties of bar magnet, and characteristics of photon. So here when we come to the properties of electric field lines and magnetic field lines, some properties are similar for both. For example, both electric field lines or magnetic field lines will never intersect each other. We know that. They will never intersect each other. Both the electric field lines or magnetic field lines will never intersect each other. When we go to the properties of electric field lines and magnetic field lines, that is the common question. So just half an hour within main I will discuss. Just for a passing marks and more than passing marks. Actually some passing package, passing capsule is there. I have shared that PDF document with many students. So that is the properties of electric field lines, the properties of magnetic field lines, characteristics of photon, and properties of bar magnet, like this. After that, uses or advantages. When we come to uses or advantages, for example, uses of capacitors, uses of eddy currents in the electromagnetic induction. Uses of eddy currents will come. And after that, uses of polarides uses are there. Advantages, applications, almost all same. Uses, advantages or applications all are same only. So like this, one use, minimum one use. Any other is there in physics means capacitor uses are there, eddy currents uses are there, and polarides uses are there. For what purpose we use polarides? So like that. And in the electromagnetic waves, there are many rays are there: X-rays, gamma rays, UV rays. Definitely any one about any one rays. one use definitely they will ask like this. See, properties, characteristics, uses or advantages, limitations, laws or statements. In physics, second PUC physics and CBSE physics, there are many laws are there. Just you can practice the statements. Minimum for 4 marks. I mean minimum 2 laws just for writing the statement. Just for writing the statement they will ask 2 laws minimum for 4 marks, maximum sometimes up to 6 marks they will ask. Experiments. So just now I told experiments, for example, Rutherford alpha scattering experiment, de Broglie experiment, like that. Some experiments are there. Out of these two, one experiment will be definitely it will come one experiment. So diagram, as I said just now, Rutherford scattering that model, Rutherford scattering model. After that diagrams, for example, AC generator diagram, and sometimes Van de Graaff generator that has been deleted some years during Corona time. I don't know this year whether they will ask or not. But Rutherford alpha scattering experiment, de Broglie experiment, AC generator diagram with labeling, like that some diagrams are there. See experiments. See you can just focus on these things: properties and characteristics, uses or advantages, limitations. For example, many laws are there in physics. They will ask limitation. The most expected questions: limitations of Ohm's law, limitations of Coulomb's law. Also sometimes they will ask. Maximum the most expected is limitations of Ohm's law. The expected question. Limitations of Coulomb's law will come, and okay, that's enough. In part second textbook in the atom topic, in the topic atom, there two atomic models will come. Rutherford atomic model and Bohr's atomic model. This Bohr's atomic model limitations definitely they will ask. That is the very much most expected and common question. In Bohr's atomic model, either they will ask the postulates of Bohr's atomic theory they will ask. If they are not asking the postulate means they will ask the limitations of Bohr's atomic model. That is the most expected question in atom. Definitely please you must practice Bohr's atomic model, postulates and limitations of both. Like this, limitations of Ohm's law, the most expected, limitations of Coulomb's law. Laws and statements. There are many laws are there in physics. In the first topic, I will go from part of first in part first, and in the part second and then in part second textbook. Next, in the part first textbook, the very first topic only, electric charges and field. Coulomb's law. Coulomb's law is entire the electrostatics, electric field, everything is depends upon the Coulomb's law only. So here Coulomb's law. Coulomb's law statement limitations also is there. Just writing the statement you can practice Coulomb's law. After that, Ampere's circuit law. Both for electrostatics and magnetostatics, Ampere's circuit law will come. Gauss law, both for Gauss law for electrostatic and magnetostatics, Gauss law will come. Ampere's circuit law will come in moving charges and magnetism. In the first topic, there are two laws are there: Coulomb's law and Gauss law. Next, coming to the second topic, there is no law. Second topic, uses of capacitors. I said uses of capacitors also they will ask in the second topic, the most expected one. So in the third topic, there are actually two laws are there: Kirchhoff's laws, Kirchhoff's first law and Kirchhoff's second law, the most expected. Apart from that, Ohm's law statement you can practice, the most expected. Ohm's law statement, Kirchhoff's law statements in the third topic. In fourth topic, moving charges and magnetism, Biot-Savart's law, the most expected. Laplace law, other name, Biot-Savart's law and Laplace law, and Ampere's circuit law, and even Gauss law also will come here in the moving charges and magnetism. Gauss law will come here. So in the fourth topic, you can practice Laplace or Biot-Savart's law, Ampere's circuit law and Gauss law. So next in the fifth type, magnetism and matter, there is one actually Curie's law is there. You can practice Curie's law. Coming to electromagnetic induction, there are here three laws are there. Michael Faraday proposed two laws about the electromagnetic induction. Michael Faraday is the first law and Michael Faraday is the second law. After that, Lenz law will come. So you can practice the significance of Lenz law also. Significance of, even in that topic, significance of KCL and significance of KVL. Kirchhoff's current law and Kirchhoff's voltage law. Significance of Kirchhoff's current law is law of conservation of charge. Significance of Kirchhoff's voltage law is law of conservation of energy, potential energy. So those are the laws in electromagnetic induction. Next, coming to AC current. In AC current, actually there is no law is there. Next, automatic waves, there actually one law is there, Maxwell law. So about that displacement current definition is also very important. So there actually Gauss law will come again here in automatic induction, automatic waves in the last topic. Next, coming to ray optics and wave optics in the part second, what are the most expected laws? The most expected laws in this part second, in part first, laws, many laws are there. In the part second, the most expected law is okay, leave it. You can just practice in the part first. In the part second, some laws about in which topic it will come. No, leave it. So experiments, as I said, you can practice the experiments, diagrams and labelings. Next, coming to the derivations. Actually here derivation, 6 derivations will come. Even if they have changed the question paper pattern also. 1 mark questions MCQ can practice from the last year. They are asking MCQ. So here again 6 derivations are there, 2 choice will be there. In one textbook 3 derivations, 2 derivations you have to answer. From another textbook 3 derivations, again 1 choice will be there, you have to answer 2 derivations. So here I will give common 10 derivations. At least you can practice 8 derivations for 6 questions. From the first topic, electric dipole, 2 derivations are there. Out of the 2, one they will ask, definitely one they will ask in electric, the first topic about electric dipole. Gauss law applications, 3 derivations are there. In that you can practice the thin spherical shell derivation and infinite long conducting wire. Out of these 2 derivations, one will come electric dipole, or they will from this they will give, or from this they will give. Electric dipole, 2 derivations are there, you can practice both, one will come. Gauss law applications 3 are there, 2 are important, thin spherical shell and infinite long conductor, one definitely will come. In capacitor, actually this energy capacitor, capacitance of a parallel plate capacitor derivation or energy stored in a derivation. Out of these 2, definitely one will come. So next, series and parallel combination of resistor is there, capacitor is there, and cells is there. Cells is actually quite difficult. Separate series 3 marks or parallel 3 marks, or combining together both series and parallel, they will ask for 5 marks. Series and parallel combination of capacitors. And Wheatstone bits derivation is much the most expected one in this topic. The third topic it will come in electric current or current electricity. P by Q is equal to R by S, or in NCERT CBSE textbook R1 by R2 is equal to R3 by R4, that derivation, most expected one. Actually series and parallel combination is for both resistor, capacitor as well as for cells also is there. You can practice, you can leave that cells, the students who are slow learners, you can leave that cells. So magnetic field due to a circular coil is the most expected derivation in moving charge and magnetism. 5 marks derivations, this one, or force between 2 parallel conductors, a derivation is there. Force between 2 parallel conductors, a derivation in moving charge and magnetism. Either they will ask force between 2 parallel conductors, or they will ask magnetic field due to a circular coil derivations in moving charge and magnetism. So next, in the coming to the second topic, in the AC current, actually a derivation will come or will not come, a majority problem only will come. So force fringe width derivation in the part second, fringe width derivation definitely theory of constructive or destructive interference, fringe width derivation. In the another topic, wave optics, actually there are 4 derivations are there. So it is quite difficult for slow learners to practice 4 derivations. You can just practice this derivation. F is equal to R by 2. F is equal to R by 2 for 3 marks. 4 derivations are there. We cannot guess out of the 4 derivations which one they will ask. We cannot guess easily in the wave optics. In the dual nature of matter, actually this Einstein's photoelectric effect equation and that laws, actually for 5 marks sometimes they will ask. Here the board space is not enough. Einstein's photoelectric effect experiment and results you can practice. Characteristics of photon they will ask. So in the last, in atoms, before going to semiconductor, in atoms, total energy of hydrogen atom or radius of nth orbit. Out of these 2, one derivation will come in the atoms. Or Bohr's atomic model postulates and limitations. They will ask either that question, or they will ask this total energy of a hydrogen atom and radius of nth orbit. This half wave rectifier and full wave rectifier, definitely out of the two, one question will come without miss. Definitely. One minute. They will ask definitely. Okay, this actually this wall is not proper. Old that sticker got damaged. Okay, leave it in the next class. So this half wave rectifier or full wave rectifier, half wave rectifier or full wave rectifier, definitely they will ask. Voltage regulator, here one 3 marks question is there, voltage regulator. 2 marks questions, intrinsic semiconductors and extrinsic semiconductors they will ask. Intrinsic and extrinsic semiconductors, very important. So here actually I gave almost 8-10 derivations, but sir, very much difficult sir how to practice these 10 derivations. You can count the most expected 4 derivations, I will say maximum 4 derivations. So one is you can practice this half wave and full wave rectifier. You can practice this half wave and full wave rectifier. This is the very easy one. So you can practice this half wave and full wave rectifier. I will give 4 derivations. So okay, you can practice this half wave and full wave rectifiers. So this is series and parallel combination of resistors and capacitors. It is easy one. Both you can practice. The almost similar series and parallel combination of resistor and capacitor, second question. So you can practice this. Third one is magnetic field due to a circular coil. Fourth one is a force between two parallel conductors. Actually there 6 questions will come from part first 3, from part second 3. Two choice will be there. That's why I will give 2 more questions along with this. The first question is half wave rectifier or full wave rectifier. Series and parallel combination. This is series and parallel combination. Third one is magnetic field due to a circular coil. Fourth one is a force between two parallel conductors. 2 more questions I will give. You can practice in this fringe width derivation. You can practice. Fifth one you can practice fringe width derivation. Sixth one you can practice the sixth one. This energy. Total energy of hydrogen atom, almost these two are similar only. You can practice both these two. So you can practice these 6 questions. So you can practice these. These are the common questions: properties, characteristics, uses, advantages, limitations, laws, statements. There are many laws are there. Even in the part second also some 2 laws are there. Not much more laws. I forgot that in part second. Okay, leave it. So this experiments you can practice. There are 3 experiments are there, diagrams and labeling you can practice. Okay. This is actually old war. This I need to. So apart from this, so topics. ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಸ್ಲೋ ಲರ್ನರ್ಸು ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಟಾಪರ್ಸು. ಸಿ ಇನ್ ದ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ you can practice the first 5 topics. First of all, I will say for slow learners, we were much scared for getting scared about the derivations and all like that. Slow learners, rural size students or something, the students, you can practice magnetism and matter, and in the part of first textbook, magnetism and matter, electromagnetic induction topics, 2 topics. In the part second textbook, semiconductors topics, dual nature of matter and radiation topics, atoms and nuclei. These 6 topics you can practice. The slow learners, magnetism and matter, electromagnetic induction, dual nature of matter and radiation, semiconductors, atoms and nuclei. These topics, along with this you can practice one big topic, current electricity you can practice. Toppers actually this ray optics and wave optics. Toppers, the students who are willing to score about out of out. Even for the such kind of these kind of students also, you can leave the AC current theory as well as ray optics and wave optics. Out of the 2, 1 topic you can leave, but you can practice all the MCQ, because there is no choice in the MCQ and 1 marks questions. You can practice all the MCQ and 1 marks questions from all the topics. So in AC current you can practice the problem. You can practice the problem in AC current. Out of ray optics and two optics, one topic you can leave, one topic you can practice everything, derivations, problems, everything. In another problem you can practice just MCQ, 1 marks and 2 marks questions. So remaining all the topics you can read. Remaining all the topics you can read, even toppers also. You can concentrate less on AC current and ray optics and wave optics topic if you don't have any, if you got a time shortage means. Or else you have practiced, you can read all. In the part first textbooks, actually the 5 major topics are there. The 5 major topics in the part first textbook, that is the first 5 topics: electric field and charges, potential and capacitance, electric current and current electricity, moving charges and magnetism, magnetism and matter, and electromagnetic induction. We can leave that AC current. In the part second, the major topics: semiconductors, atoms, nuclei, and dual nature of matter and radiation. These are the major topics. Ray optics and wave optics, actually some students will get difficulties. So like this, so you can practice. ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಕೂಡ ನಾನು ಇದೇ ಥರ ಒಂದು ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ, ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್. ಅದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನಾನು ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋನ ಕೂಡ ಅಪ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀನಿ. ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ನಾನು ನಿನ್ನೆನೇ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೆ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬ್ಯುಸಿ ಇದ್ದೆ ನಾನು. ಸೊ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಈ ವರ್ಷ ಒಂದು ಸಿ ಇ ಟಿ ಮತ್ತು ನ್ಯೂ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಇದನ್ನು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನಾನು, ಒಂದು ಕ್ರ್ಯಾಶ್ ಕೋರ್ಸು ಆನ್ಲೈನಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು. ಕೆಲವು ನನ್ನ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸು, ಕೊಲೀಗ್ಸು ಏನೇನಿದ್ದಾರೋ ಅವರಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಕೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ನಾನು ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಒಂದೊಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಕಳಿಸಿ ನನಗೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ, ಬೋತ್ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ಕಾಪಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ ಕಾಪಿ. ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ನೋ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಕೆಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾಥಮೆಟಿಕ್ಸ್, ಅಂದರೆ PU ಮ್ಯಾಥಮೆಟಿಕ್ಸ್, ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಮ್ಯಾಥಮೆಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಐ ನೋ. ಸ್ಕೂಲಲ್ಲಿ ಫಿಸಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಎರಡೂ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನಾನು, ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಫಿಸಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾತ್ರ. ಸೊ ಬಯಾಲಜಿ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನನಗೇನು ಗಾಳಿಗೆ ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಬಿಡಿ. ನನ್ನ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವು ಕೊಲೀಗ್ಸ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಒಬ್ಬೊಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಒಬ್ಬೊಬ್ಬರು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರು ಬೋತ್ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ಕಾಪಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ ಕಾಪಿ. ಈ ವರ್ಷ ನಾನು ಏಪ್ರಿಲ್ ಮೇ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ 30. ಅದು ತುಂಬ ವೈರಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಕೆಲವು ದೊಡ್ಡ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸು ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ನ ಹಿಡಿದುಬಿಟ್ಟು ₹30 ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಅದು ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಒಂದು ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ತಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ ₹30. ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಬರ್ಡನ್ ಅಂತ ಅನಿಸಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲೋ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಒಂದು ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ ಚಿತ್ರಾನ್ನ ₹40 ಈಗ. ಸೊ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಯಾರೂ ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಇದು ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. ₹30ಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಿಪ್ರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಸೊ ಆಲ್ ದಿ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಟುಮಾರೋ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್. ಅಗೈನ್ CBSE ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ದಿನ ನಾನು ಬರ್ತೀನಿ. ಇನ್ ದ ಮಿಡಲ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೋ ಅಷ್ಟು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬ್ಯುಸಿ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ನಾನು. ಇವನ್ 10th ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಮಾರ್ಚ್ ಎಂಡಿಂಗಿಂದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ 10th ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಗೆ. ಸೊ 10th ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಗಳಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಓದಿ. ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಹಾಲಿಡೇಸು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ಕೊತೀನಿ ಕೆಲವು ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ. ಆಲ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್, ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಫಾರ್ ಟುಮಾರೋ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್. ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಗೆಟ್ ರೆಡಿ ವೆಲ್. ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಡ್ಯೂರಿಂಗ್ ದ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಹಾಫ್ ಆನ್ ಅವರ್, ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಹಾಫ್ ಆನ್ ಅವರ್ಗಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಏನು ಓದೋಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಡಿ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಮುಚ್ಚಿಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ತೊಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಣ್ಣು ಮುಚ್ಕೊಂಡು ಇದು ಮಾಡಿ. ನೈಟ್ ನಿದ್ದೆಗೆಟ್ಟು ಓದೋಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಡಿ. ಒಂದು ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಒಂದು 11:30ಗೆ ಮಲ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ನಿದ್ದೆಗೆಟ್ಟರೆ ನೀವು ಓದಿರೋದೆಲ್ಲ ಮರ್ತೋಗುತ್ತೆ. 11:30ಗೆ ಮಲ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು 6 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಎದ್ದೇಳಿ ಸಾಕು, ಇಲ್ಲ 11ಗೆ ಮಲ್ಕೊಂಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಒಂದು 6 ಗಂಟೆ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಇನ್ನೂ ದಿನ ನಿದ್ದೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಮಿಕ್ಕಿದ ದಿನ ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ರಿಪಿಟೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಸತಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಓದಿದ ರಿಪಿಟೇಷನ್ಸು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನಾನು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸರಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಯಾವ ಥರ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು, ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್, ಓರಿಯೆಂಟೇಷನು ಯಾವ ಥರ ಅಂತೆಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ಸು ರಿಪಿಟೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು. ನೀವು ಬರೀ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಇನ್ನೂ ದಿನ ಓದ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನೂ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಲ್ಲ. ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ಸಿವ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ 5 to 6 ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ನ ನಾವು ಫೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ ಎಂಟೈರ್ ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ನ 6 ಟೈಮ್ ರಿವಿಷನ್ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು. ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ 5 ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ರಿವಿಷನ್ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು. ಅಂದರೆ ನಾಳೆ ನಾಡ್ದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಇದೆ ಅನ್ನುವಾಗ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇನ್ನೂ 2-3 ಮಂತ್ಸ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್, ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಾಳೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಇದೆ ಅನ್ನುವಾಗ 2 ಡೇಸ್ ಗ್ಯಾಪ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ 3 ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ರಿವಿಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನೀವು. 2 ಡೇಸ್ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಗ್ಯಾಪ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ 3 ಟೈಮ್ಸು ರಿವಿಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನೀವು. 1 ಡೇ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಒಂದು 2 ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಆದರೂ ರಿವಿಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, 1 ಡೇ ಗ್ಯಾಪ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಭಯ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು ಮನಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ, ನನಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಓವರ್ ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಬೇಡ. ನನಗೇನು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಭಯಭೀತರ ಆದರೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಭಯಭೀತರೇ. ನಾನು ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಗ್ರಾಮಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೆ ವಿಡಿಯೋ, ಫಿಸಿಕ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಹೇಗಿರೋ ಪಾಪು ಒಂದು ನಗ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಈ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ ಮೇಲೆ. ಆ ಪಾಪ ಮುಖ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಆ ಥರ. ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಫಿಸಿಕ್ಸು ತುಂಬ ಟಫ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟು. ಭಯ ಪಟ್ಟರೆ ಹೋಯ್ತು, ಹೆದರ್ಕೊಳಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬಾರ್ದು. ಸೊ ಆಲ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್, ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.